So I recently got sent out this window unit, and today we're going to be doing a really quick install. We're going to be putting it in this window right there. I'm going to show you exactly how to do so, and I'll also give you guys a really quick review on this and show you guys exactly how it works. So just keep in mind, this is one of those products that you guys need to have upright for at least overnight before you guys install it. All right, so we just got it out of the box, and you guys could see just how well they packaged it. We have foam everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these straps so we get some of the mounting hardware, it looks like. All right, and on the side here, we do get some window insulation. So that's really nice that they did include this. And this is what the front of the window unit's gonna look like. And once you guys remove the AC from the bottom, you're gonna see the rest of the parts. We get all of the mounting hardware, batteries for the remote. Here's the remote, and I'll show you guys a closer look at that in just a minute. And most importantly, we have the side covers to fill in the gaps where the AC is getting installed. So of course, I'm going to show you exactly how all of these parts work. So let's go ahead and get started with this install. All right, so for step number one, we're going to screw this into the top of the AC unit here with the foam going down. And you're going to be using the shortest screws they have. And just to give you guys a heads up, the instructions on this AC unit are actually very clear. So we're going to move over to the second step. All right, so for the next part, we're going to install these gap fillers. So we're going to go ahead and grab the one that goes on the left side. And we're gonna have to tuck this piece of plastic into these rails, and then these rails will go in these metal slides. So it should look something like so, but we also need to get this into the rails. So the method that I found that works the best is to pull out this cover, slide it in, and now you guys could slide this part in, and that's how it should look. All right, now we're just gonna do the exact same thing on this side. So we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna slide it down. And now we're just gonna let these bars go in their little grooves, just like that. So next up, we're gonna open the window and set this in the seal. So basically, you're gonna want this piece right here to be on the outside of your window frame to keep it from falling backwards. And then here's what it should look like from the side view. All right, so now that we have the AC in place, we're gonna go ahead and start using some of this foam. All right, so this insulation right here is actually gonna get tucked into this spot right here. So it should go in between the glass on both windows. And to make sure that no one could push the window up whenever you guys install the AC, they do give you this lock right here. So you guys will screw this into the window frame and it'll stop the window from being able to go up. And these are very simple. They just hook onto that rail and then you guys screw it into the frame. And they do give you one per side, so it should look just like that. And then you'll just screw it in. And you guys could also use this window insulation around these edges here to make sure that you guys aren't losing any fresh air. All right, so we're about to test this out and turn it on for the first time, but I wanted to show you guys the removable filter that you guys could just wash, then let it dry, and then just throw it back in. The vents are adjustable in multiple ways. You should be able to see those little blades switching right there. So of course, we're gonna get all the buttons on the fan right here, but we're also gonna get this remote right here that's gonna make it way easier to use. All right, so let's go ahead and test out the AC. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. 88 is gonna be the highest temperature you could have it set at, but it can go all the way down to 61 degrees. So let's get all the way down to the minimum. Now the display you can turn on and off with this button, so you can have it at the max setting at night and then still turn off the screen, or you guys could just press the sleep button right here and it should make the fan a little quieter, and then also the lights should turn off automatically in just a moment. There is an eco mode right here, so we could turn that on to save power. We also have an auto mode, so it'll automatically kick on the AC and go to cool whenever it needs to be on there, or just go to fan if you don't need the AC or condenser actually running. You can just press the fan only button right here as well, which is really nice to have whenever it's not the summer and you just want a fan going. Then you guys could adjust the fan speed right here, and there even is an auto speed function. And there is a check filter icon right there. And there's also a timer that goes up in half-hour increments. So let's see what the max is. And so far we're at 18 hours, 20 hours, and 24. So it goes all the way up to 24 hours, which is really impressive. And just to make it really simple, you can just press the cool button right there just to resume the normal AC function. All right, so here's how loud the AC is gonna be at the max setting. Right around 62 decibels. And now we put the AC to the low mode. and it is closer to 57 to 58 decibels. I've only had this thing turned on for maybe 15 minutes at the max, and I can already tell that this entire room's getting cooler. Just putting my hand here, you could feel the nice cool air, and overall the install process wasn't bad at all. So anyways, if you guys are looking for a window unit for the summer, this is a really cool one to check out. It's not too big, and it was also easy to install by myself. So that's going to be it for today's review.